Namaste. Recently, I was talking with one of my American friend. She lives in Los Angeles, near Hollywood only. So her family is like her great grandfather and all. They used to produce film series and all. Even she acted in one of the Hollywood movie. Professionally, she is a lawyer. Worked in like a firm for more than 20 years. So I have taken her separate video. You can check by watching this, or you can just subscribe and watch her interview later. So she was sharing her life experiences after marriage and how it is in US, life in US and all. So in India, marriage is completely different, but in America, divorce rates are very more. Many people are getting separated because of something, which is missing. In India, marriages are like arranged marriages, then love marriage. Now it's a different things are going on, like separation. And after marriage also, people swipe their wife and husband. Is so new things are coming up. And but if you see in US and Europe, she was telling me, and some European also told me that they hardly get married. They stay in live-in relationship, and they never have a kid. In some people in live-in relationship also they have kid. So there something else is going on. Slowly it will come to India also, because we are following Western culture. Most of the majority of Indians started following Western culture. We feel like that is a very good thing, but if you see in arranged marriages in India, hardly anyone get separated, because marriage is not like two people's marriage, it's two family getting married. When two family getting married, getting together, and groom and bride get married, if they want to get separated, these people will get together and tell them, how it is, how you can handle the situation and all. But when you are in love marriage or something, you are going against. Most of the time your parents will not be okay with your marriage, and they feel like, okay, this groom or this bride is not perfect for him. So what they do is they don't get involved in your married life. Then there is no one to stop your marriage, or so because our parents, if you see our own parents, most of our parents, they are married for long time. For example, my parents only, they are married since 43 years. So getting together 43 years means there are ups and downs, fights and very loving days, and so many things are mixed. So marriage is like two people getting together who is completely opposite, thinking and understanding and expectations are completely different. It's almost impossible to stay together happily forever. There is so much sacrifice. I feel like there is so much sacrifice in marriage, understanding, and if you have a kid, 20 years is gone. You have to sacrifice a lot for your kids. Financially, you have to be stable and look after kids' education. And once he get around 16 to 20 years, you may have some free time. It's a big responsibility. Even I have a kid, so I am sharing my experience also. My kid is around 12 years old. So having kid also very challenging. We have to be prepared for sacrifice for 20 years, even more. So marriage is like, still it's like a one part of our journey. Like this society made this marriage to stay together and grow old together or something like. So it's a good also, it's bad also, you can't say, because when completely opposite person getting together, is there will be fight, there will be differences, there will be love also. Sometimes it's completely ups and downs are there. We have to accept as it is. And male and feminine energy is completely different. Like some women also act like a male nowadays. Like, so we never know. When you talk with them, you will understand they have goals and this thing. This kind of this kind of things comes mostly in male. Feminine energy is like they accept as it is and they go, they don't have any goals, they just live their life acceptance and these things. But nowadays most of the women are in working field, they have goals, they read books and they do this. Male energy is more. So by this, is if someone is getting married to such girl, it's like we have to understand their energy, like how much what kind of energy and what kind of mentality they are having. So it's very challenging, and every person is different again, and their interests keep on changing like ours. So that is how this works. If you are married, please share your experience so other people can, who is not married or who is having got married also, they may get some help from you, and share your views about this topic. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe this channel, and if you use Instagram, please follow me there. My ID is Hariom Pajeka. Namaste.